Ripple XRP is more than just a cryptocurrency. It's a big step forward in technology. It's a strong statement, but more and more people are supporting it, and there is proof to back it up. Let us take a step back and look at what Ripple XRP is. At its core, Ripple XRP is a way to send and receive digital money. It's a technology that lets people all over the world send and receive money instantly. Let's say you're in New York and want to send Tokyo a friend some money. In the past, this would take days with fees from different middlemen adding up. With Ripple XRP, on the other hand, the exchange takes seconds and costs almost nothing. It's rather easy, just send a text. But Ripple XRP isn't just about speed, it's also about making the world's banking system more efficient and open to everyone. It's about removing obstacles and making it easier for everyone, everywhere to do business with money. With all the different coins out there, Ripple XRP stands out. Not like Bitcoin, which is mostly used to keep value, but Ripple XRP is meant to be a way to buy and sell things. As a bridge currency, it lets any other currency be traded for it. In order to stop spamming, each Ripple XRP exchange destroys a small amount of the currency. This makes it a deflationary currency. Ripple XRP is getting stronger. Banks and payment providers all over the world are starting to use it because they think it will help them save money and give customers a better experience. It's even caught the attention of Bill Gates and other wealthy business people and generous people. But Ripple XRP is more than just a coin that looks good. It shows that our economies are changing in a bigger way. A move toward a world economy that is less centralized, more open, and more efficient. Something that might change the way standard banks work and make room for more fair economic growth. It's not like Ripple XRP is just a drop in the ocean. The ripple could make a wave that could change not only how we do business, but also the way our world economy works as a whole. Ripple XRP is not just about changing how we do business, it's also about changing the economy of the whole world. Bill Gates, whose name is linked to both progress in technology and insight, has sent out a warning. The world pays attention when Microsoft's co-founder talks. It's impossible to deny his impact, and he has a great track record of predicting technological trends. It was smart to listen to Gates when he warned about coins like Ripple XRP. Gates' advice is mostly about two things: volatility and worries about regulations. Let's take a look at these. To begin, volatility. Price changes in cryptocurrencies like Ripple XRP can be very big or very small. You feel great one minute and bad the next. This changeability can help traders, but it can also hurt people. This instability can be a big problem for people who want a safe way to store their money or a reliable way to trade. Gates says that this volatility can cause people who don't understand how the crypto market works to lose a lot of money very quickly. Next, worries about rules and laws. When it comes to money, cryptocurrencies are like the Wild West. There aren't many rules about it, which can cause a lot of problems. Different governments around the world are trying to figure out how to control cryptocurrencies in very different ways. There are countries that accept cryptocurrency and countries that don't. Businesses may find it hard to use cryptocurrencies like Ripple XRP because of the lack of clarity around regulations. Gates says this could make it harder for cryptocurrency to grow and be used by many people. Gates' warning doesn't mean that cryptocurrencies aren't useful. What it really means is to be careful. Because they are new, cryptocurrencies have some risks and problems that need to be solved. These loans are not a magic bullet that will fix all of our money problems. Instead, they are a tool that we need to use carefully and properly. Everyone should remember that even the most exciting new tools have problems that need to be solved. But know that problems are not impossible to solve. They are just problems that need to be solved in order for growth and new ideas to come about. It's easy to think that Gates' warning is just the opinion of another rich person, but is it? The whole world pays attention when Bill Gates talks. Gates' words have weight because he is known for being forward-thinking and good at making plans. When he warned about Ripple XRP, it's important to take a moment to think about it. What does this mean for XRP Ripple? It might look like a big loss at first. Even if a tech giant like Gates says bad things about your product, that's still not exactly a ringing recommendation. It's important to remember, though, that every bad thing has a good side. The warning from Gates could be seen as a test for Ripple XRP. It's a wake-up call for the Ripple team to face these issues head-on, come up with new ideas, and push the limits of what's possible in the cryptocurrency world. But what might this mean for Ripple's growth and use in the future? It's not always a bad thing, though. That's right, it could be a strong force for change. Gates' warning could push Ripple to change and improve itself, making it safer, more efficient, and easier for people to use. It might push Ripple to be the best it can be, which would bring in more people and help it grow even more. It's also important to note that Gates' warning isn't the only one of its kind. A lot of cryptocurrencies have the same problems and complaints. For the most part, this is just a small part of the bigger crypto puzzle. It's a problem, but it's not impossible to solve. In addition, just keep in mind that the world of cryptocurrency is still pretty new. The business world is always changing, with new tools and ideas coming out all the time. Gates' warning might have been nothing more than a reminder that Ripple, like all cryptocurrencies, is still a work in progress. Finally, Gates' warning shouldn't be taken as a sign that Ripple XRP is doomed to fail. It's more of a wake-up call. This is a call for Ripple to act, to deal with these issues, and to keep growing. It's said that what doesn't kill you makes you better. Gates' warning doesn't mean that Ripple XRP will die. Instead, it's a wake-up call for the people who work on and support it. In reaction to Gates' warning, Ripple showed that it was ready to take on any problems that came its way. Ripple, the company that makes XRP, has paid attention to what Bill Gates said. Instead, they've seen it as a task to do something about the problems Gates and others have brought up. Ripple has shown that it is committed to being open and responsible. Two very important things in the world of cryptocurrency. They've taken steps to make sure that their operations are as clear as possible, and they've been quick to address worries about how their technology could be misused. In their talks with the public, they've also been honest, making it clear that they're ready to face any problems head-on. But Ripple's answer is more than just words. They are doing what they say they will do and spending a lot of money on study to make sure they are reliable and effective. Furthermore, they are forming agreements with banks all over the world in order to make XRP a payment method that can be used anywhere. Ripple has also used Gates' warning as a chance to say again that it is committed to making sure everyone has access to money. They're working hard to make their goal come true because they think their technology can help bring together people who have bank accounts and people who don't. They are putting money into projects that will help people who need it the most get banking services, letting people know that they care about more than just making money. Ripple is also not sitting back and doing nothing. They are always looking for ways to make their technology better so that it is easier for people to use, easier for people to get, and better for the world economy. They're paying attention to what people are saying and replying in kind, which is a sign of how flexible and strong they are, which is good for their future. Ripple's perseverance in the face of difficulties shows that it has the ability to become a game-changing technology. Going forward, it will be interesting to see how Ripple continues to deal with the problems and chances that lie ahead. But there is one thing that is certain. The fact that Ripple isn't giving up shows that the company is here to stay. Even though there are problems and signs, Ripple XRP still has a bright future ahead of it. This new and strong digital currency has made a name for itself in the financial world and is still making waves in the world economy. Ripple XRP's unique selling point is that it could change the way global financial deals are done. Because of old methods and middlemen, traditional cross-border transactions are often slow and expensive. Ripple XRP wants to change that, though. It's made to make quick, cheap money exchanges between countries possible, which makes it a good option for banks and other financial institutions around the world. Also, the fact that more and more banking institutions are starting to accept Ripple XRP shows how useful it could be. Ripple's technology is being used more and more by big banks and financial service providers all over the world. More and more people are starting to use Ripple XRP, which shows that it's not just another digital currency but a game changer that's here to stay. Remember, though, that with great power comes great responsibility. Ripple XRP has faced some problems. Ripple XRP has to deal with a lot of problems, such as close scrutiny from regulators, unstable markets, and the constant threat of theft. Even with these problems, Ripple XRP has shown over and over again that it is strong. Even when things go wrong, Ripple XRP keeps coming up with new ideas and ways to do things. Because it is strong and flexible, Ripple XRP is a major player in the world of digital currencies. What's the end result? Ripple XRP has a bright future ahead of it. It could change the way global finance works, and more financial companies are starting to accept it. This makes it an interesting digital currency to keep an eye on. Even though Ripple XRP has some problems, it is still clear that it has the ability to change the way global finance works. Ripple XRP stands out as an example of innovation and strength in the world of digital currencies, which is always changing. And that, my dear friends, is a future that you should put money into.